everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today is very special in that we are unlocking the dancer job at long last. Now, I've been waiting so long for dancer and I cannot wait to see what it's all about. Now, to unlock dancer, we head over to Limsa and we speak with the eager Lominson. And the quest is called Shall We Dance? The Lominson gentleman appears just a tad too excited about something. So from this quest, we earn not only our soul crystal for the dancer, we end up earning our own weapons, and the soft stepper Atir coffer. So this is going to be a complete chest full of attire for a beginning dancer. Good madam, oh good madam, you can spare a moment, yes? Of course you can. You see, I've just witnessed a performance most marvelous, and I simply must tell someone about it. What sort of performance, you ask? Why, none other than the troupe of traveling dancers hauling from Razat Han across the sea. I dare say their bold, exotically beautiful motions are like nothing our realm has ever seen. Adventurers like you are always on the lookout for stimulating new experiences, are you not? You simply must witness this spectacle for yourself. Just follow this road towards the covert of the dutiful sisters, and you'll run smack dab into the stage they set up in the square. Alright, so looks like we're going to be in for a performance. I wonder how we're going to be pulled on stage, but I'm eager to see how it works. So I think I can see it from here. Yep, there it is. So we speak to the Ranamigo. Greetings, traveler. Come to see our little show, have you? On behalf of Troupe FFXIV, I welcome you. My troop mates are seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Don't wander too far. The curtain will be rising any minute now. It's been quite some time since we brought our art to these shores, or so our fearless leader tells us. I've been practicing day and night ever since we arrived to bring you and your countrymen the performance of a lifetime. Okay, we wait. Oh, okay. We just go to the destination and we wait. So close, and yet so far. For all who cannot make the voyage to our home, we bring the art to yours. Hailing from Razat Han across the sea, I present the incomparable, transcendent Troupe FFXIV. Today we have prepared a scrumptious feast for your eyes and ears. Let the soaring melodies and the stirring, striking steps of our dancers reach your hearts and spirit you away to a distant world. Yes, just so, Rana. Betray not your trembling heart. Dance your dance till the last, and let them fall under your spell. My apologies. I did not mean to intrude upon your experience. Pray ignore my mutterings and enjoy the girl's performance. She trained quite hard for this day, after all. I must say, you carry yourself with a certain grace, don't you? But do excuse me, I forget myself. Forgive me for not having properly introduced myself. I am Nashmira, principal dancer and leader of troupe FFXIV. Rana, the girl whose performance you were admiring, is my #1 student and protege. This may seem a bit forward, but pray tell, have you ever harbored aspirations of stepping on stage? Of losing yourself in the whirlwind of music and motion, and enchanting your audience with your every movement? No, I can't say I ever have till now. Forgive me, I know this is quite sudden, and yet I could not help myself. From the first moment I laid eyes on you, I saw... how can I put it? A poise that could only be honed on the field of battle. Yet there is no doubt in my mind, you would make a fine dancer. I see you are confused, and for good reason. Allow me to explain. There are forms of dance meant merely to grace a stage, and then there is the arts of troupe FFXIV. We dance the Krigastanzi, a dance of war so ancient it is said to predate even the founding of our city. Our dancers train primarily in 2 techniques, each with applications both ornamental and martial. For one, we are proficient in tossing throw-in weapons which are most dazzling to the eyes, and even more damaging to any unfortunate foes they strike. The second is of course dancing itself. Perhaps you have already felt it, but it is believed that there are mystical powers to our movements, which can serve to heighten senses, lift spirits, and drive weakness and worry from people's hearts. The people of Eorzea have done well to rebuild this realm in the calamity's wake, yet there are scars that still go unhealed, and the specter of war still looms large over the land. If our art of dance might serve in some small way to ease worries and fears, and offer succor to the hearts of Eorzeans far and wide, nothing would bring our humbling troupe greater honor, and so did I decide to lead troupe FFXIV on a tour of this realm. There has, however, a bit of a rub. We have come with only 2 dancers, Rana and myself, and I am still nursing an injury I suffered on our voyage over. My protege is a talented one, but I can hardly ask her to bear the burden of our tour alone, and so I felt compelled to reach out to you. I can assure you that the arrangement would be to our mutual benefit. Should you offer us your aid, I will personally instruct you in the art of the Kyrgyzstans, an art that will avail you not only on the stage, but on the fields of battle as well. Worry not, I will not force you to rush your decision. We must begin rehearsal for our next performance. Do give some thought to my offer, and seek me out again should you be so inclined. Well, why don't we wait and see? Let me think. Okay, I thought it over. Thank you ever so much. I could see you cheering me on in the final curtain call. It's always a bit scary coming to new lands, but that just makes a successful performance like today all the more satisfying. I could not help but notice that our fearless leader took an interest in you. While we do not lack for talented dancers, Rana is certainly one of them. None can hold a candle to Nashmira. She is our pillar of strength, our guiding star. Good for you. You returned, friend. Have you taken the time to think over my offer? Yes, I did. Where do I sign up? Splendid! To tell the truth, I figured your answer would be no, but fortune smiles upon Troupe FFXIV today. As principal dancer and company leader, allow me to officially welcome you to our ranks. Wait, don't tell me. Nashmira has handpicked you to join our troupe and become a dancer. Is Rana right or is Rana right? Yeah, you're right. I knew it. I haven't been doing this for as long as Mistress Nashmira, but even I can see your poise and posture is anything but ordinary. But don't get your hopes up too high. You're going to have to work your arse off to outshine Rana Migo. Let it suffice to say I will be watching both of your careers with great interest. Oh, but where are my manners? I haven't even asked my student her name. Yeah, my name's Claire. Nice to meet you. An elegant name indeed. Very well then, Claire. This is for you. This crystal houses the amassed knowledge and memories of generations of our forebears, butterflies on the battlefield who have flooded their way into history and legend. Take it and treasure it. And of course, you'll also be needing a change of clothes. Here, this outfit should do. Go ahead, put it on. You'll be amazed at the freedom of movement the public fabric affords you. Yay! So we are now officially a dancer! Dancer unlocked, yay! Okay, so it's been a while since I've done this, so let's just change to... Okay, I have a lot of stuff here that I've been gathering from dungeons, and why can't I change it? Okay, why can't I take this soul crystal? I know it's been a while, but I can't be that forgetful. It's weird. Why can't I accept the dance sex crystal? What am I missing? Oh, I get it now. Yeah, I need to switch weapons. There we go. And here we have the step gauge. Performing a standard step changes the appearance of the step gauge. Causes you to start dancing. Yeah, I have no patience to read, unfortunately. So, we will be learning everything on the fields of battle. Where is the... Okay, there we go. I'm just somebody who likes to work best in the heat of battle, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say is. Maybe I should have prepared a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, that looks very strange. So... Oh, wait, the red here looks really good, so... Yeah, we'll go with that one. Not the best, but hey, it'll work for now. Okay, so we just unlocked the dancer class, so let's take the first quest. What do you have to say? I still remember the time I first saw Nashmira dance. So glamorous, so elegant she was. Though I was but a clumsy girl always tripping over her own 2 feet, I swore to myself then and there that one day I would shine like her. Good for you. Okay, so gambling for Gil. Nashmira eyes you with an enthusiastic expression. I have trained many a dancer in my day, but I cannot recall ever having seen the crystal take to one of our new recruits so quickly. Truly, there is a prodigious talent within you just waiting to be untapped. I've never seen anything like it either. Why, at this rate, she might even be able to challenge me for the position of Troupe FFXIV's rising star. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Rana. But yes, with Claire in our ranks, our ultimate goal might at long last be within reach. Before that, however, I should share with you the full details of our planned itinerary. As I may have mentioned, we have traveled to these shores with 2 purposes: to share our time-honored art with the Eorzeans far and wide, and in doing so, to do our part and help heal any lingering scars left by the calamity. Limsa here was the first stop on our tour of the realm. This leaves us with 4 destinations: Udal, Gridania, Ishgard, and finally Alamigo. And yet, Ishgard is still dealing with the repercussions of the Dragonsong War, and Alamigo has but recently been liberated from their Garlean masters. I believe it would be best to put off our performances in those nations until such a time as we can be sure of our presence will be welcome. And so, by process of elimination, the next 2 destinations in our tour are all but decided. However, there is another important matter we must attend to before we set off. Finding ourselves a patron willing to sponsor our jaunt across the realm, yes? Precisely. And what little coin remains in our coffers after the long journey, we can scarce afford to put on humble productions like the one Claire just witnessed. We must find someone who will spare no expense in helping us bring our art to every corner of Eorzea. Fortunately, I have learned of someone who might be suited to that role. An acquaintance of mine in these lands, a songstress no less, introduced me to an influential merchant who considers it his life's work to promote daring new forms of creative expression the realm over. The man in question has all but agreed to fund our tour on one condition. We must grace him with a private performance, and he must deem it to be true artistic revolution unlike anything he's seen before. An artistic revolution? That sounds like an awfully tall order. Indeed it is. After all, an aesthetic key of such renown has surely seen a Near Eastern dance or two in his day. So I asked myself, what could we possibly show this man that would truly awe and inspire him? Long did I struggle to come up with an answer, but no longer. Claire, you will take the stage with Rana and transform into a full-fledged dancer before this man's very eyes. Yes, I call it a flower blooms on the battlefield. Okay, that's a bit fast. Yes, it is all coming to me now. For the final act, Rana here will play the role of a formidable foe, unleashing a fearsome array of steps and twirls against you. You'll fend them off, retaliating with flourishes of your own in a dramatic dance battle for the ages. Claire and I taking the stage together? My tail is tingling with excitement just thinking about it. And through our battle, we'll show our would-be patron that our art is more than just for show. Why, it's positively perfect. I know it's your first performance, but you needn't worry. Namira and I would be right there with you. Just follow our lead, let the music carry you, and I'm sure our performance will knock this big-wig merchant's socks off. I'll take your word for it. Rana speaks true. I would not have invited you into our ranks if I did not know you were capable of what I ask. And so, let us not delay any further. Our audience awaits us in a place called... oh yes, Costa del Sol. Wait, is it who I think it is? It sure looks like it. Oh no, not that perv. Let's just have a look at some of these dances. Well, now that I'm here, I just realized I haven't looked at any of our new actions. So, yeah, it looks pretty cool so far. I can change some of these around, I think. Okay, we can get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. No, we'll hold on to that one. So, where the others should go? Since I don't know what any of these do and I have no patience to really look and see what they all do just yet. Okay, Cure and Waltz, it sounds like a healing move, so we'll put that there. Shield Samba, okay. And Arvant, don't know what that is. Put that there. Some of these names I can't even pronounce. Put that there for now. Okay. That looks pretty good. Those are pretty standard abilities. So yeah, we'll go with that one for now. The success of our Eorzea tour, and perhaps the very future of our troupe as a whole, depends on what this fellow thinks of us. You bet I'm dressed for the occasion. Yeah, when did we get that nice outfit? Excellent! My 2 rising stars are here, and we can finally get the show on the road. But first we should pay our respects to our patron-to-be, Master Gigi Riju. Come with me. Yeah, I knew it. It just had to be this guy. Wonder what he's gonna say when he sees us as dancing girls now. Master Gigi Richu, it's a pleasure and an honor to be invited to your lovely estate. I am Nashimira, leader and principal dancer of Troupe Lazim, and I stand before you today with 2 of my most promising protégés. Yes, welcome and all. Thou take me. Is that you, Titan's Bane? Moonlighting as a dancer these days, are you? Must admit, I thought adventuring was more lucrative than that. Yeah, I figured he'd say something like that. Mind you, when you're as wealthy as me, the best is a given. No, I won't be content with merely a masterful performance. I want to see something daring, something profound, something the likes of which this realm has never seen. I trust you're up to the task? We would let your eyes be the judge of that, Master Jijirichu. For today, Costa del Sol will be the venue for our inaugural performance of Troupe Lazim's newest production. I call it A Flower Blooms on the Battlefield. Okay, here we go. So, like I thought, this is going to be a duty commence. Fear not, Claire. I will guide you every step of the way. Cast your worries from your heart. Let your body be as one with the music, and all will be well. This is our chance. If we win over Master Jijiriju, our coffers will be overflowing. Break a leg out there, Claire. Or not literally, of course. Your very first performance, and already you're taking center stage. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Your first opponent will be a training mannequin designed specifically to hone an aspiring dancer's skills. Breathe deeply, move with purpose, and it will be a breeze. At the same time, always remember that the Kegerazans is a dance of war. I know you are among friends here, but I want you to imagine yourself on the battlefield, leaping and twirling through a legion of foes. Now let's knock this Master Jijiriju out of his 100,000 gil stockings. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Oh, wait. Now I'm ready. Yeah, we'll just have a quick drink of coffee for energy. That's it. That fire in your eyes. This is the chance of our lifetimes. So let the same passion burn in your heart and hold nothing back. Let the curtain rise. I like her. She's funny. You still lack for experience, this I know. But take heart, for I have crafted this performance specifically to draw out your innate talent, step by precious step. Follow my lead, and you will feel yourself transforming into a full-fledged dancer before you even know it. Lose yourself in the music, let the passion in your heart take over, and you will move as you have never moved before. Yes, you are the flower on this battlefield, and today you will blossom. Alright, let's get to it. Duty commence! Are you ready, Claire? First, you'll want to execute what we call a close position, and choose me as your partner. Once you choose a partner, you'll be able to invigorate them through your dancing. Are you ready? Trust me, follow my lead and Jijirichu will be all but putty in our hands. Okay. Close position. Splendid, now let's show Jijiriju what you can do. Our apologies for the delay, Master Jijiriju. Without further ado, behold as our flower blooms on the battlefield. Finally, it's time for the show. This had best be all I've heard about it to be. At least you're not getting a single coin of my gil. Phew, no pressure, eh? Alright, Claire, let's begin with the basics. Commence your dance. Make 2 standard steps and then top it off with a standard finish. Huh? What? Okay. What am I supposed to do? Commence your dance, 2 standard steps, and then top it off with a standard finish. Don't rush yourself, Claire. Every step must be executed with purpose. This is the famous troupe FFXIV. It all seems so terribly ordinary. Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't understand the moves you want me to do. Yeah, you just pose there while I figure this out. Don't rush yourself. Okay, I'm trying. I'm not sure I get it. 2 standard steps and top it off with a standard finish. I don't know what I'm doing. They might be regretting this. 2 standard steps and then standard finish. Okay, that. And that. Yeah, you can tell I have not practiced or prepared in any way, so I'm just gonna press random buttons and see what happens. Yeah, I can tell I'm not gonna go anywhere until I figure this out. Well, I'll get there eventually. That, and... Look, I'm pushing standard finish! Twice, and... That's what I'm supposed to do, isn't it? Push it twice? Okay, that's clearly not helping. I don't think I'm making much of an impression, so... I'm already stuck! As you can tell, I am not a dancer in real life. Okay, let's try that. That. Oh wait! Okay, there we go! Oh, so this is the famed troupe FFXIV. Perhaps your reputation was well deserved after all. That's it. Can you feel the power welling up from within you? Now it's my turn. Okay, now I get it. Can you feel the strength surging within you? Just like this, you and your partner inspire and feed off one another to bring out the best in both of you. But we're just getting warmed up, aren't we? Jijiriju wants to see more, so go ahead and show him what you've got. Okay, quit showing off. We're getting so warmed up, aren't we? Jijiriju wants to see more? Yeah, okay. Simply astonishing. I never knew that Eastern dance was so alluring. Not bad at all, but you must show me more. More, I say. It would seem Master Jijiriju has warmed up to you. Next, show him what you can do with this mannequin here. Behold, Master Jijiriju, my protege will now put on a show with this dancing doll. Watch as she fends off its mighty magics. Oh-ho, nothing like a good battle to get the blood pumping. From here you must dance to your own rhythm. Use your weapons to your own advantage as well, and fell your foe. Okay, great, so she's just leaving me here. Okay, so I'm just pressing random buttons here to see what happens. I do like these dolls though. They're pretty cool. Okay, so we're getting the hang of it. Took us a minute to get there, but we're getting the hang of it. I'll have to look over these later on. Elegant and deadly? Yes, I do believe I approve. Do not forget your standard steps, dance your dance, and not only will you strike your foe, invigorate yourself and your companions in the process. Yeah, well, 4 against 1 is hardly what I call fair. But we got one. Now we just have to finish the other 3. Is this supposed to be part of the show? The girl's taking an absolute beating out there. Hey! I'm trying my best here. I'm not taking that much of a beating, am I? I mean, come on, 4 against 1 and I've already taken down 3? Jeez, I thought that this guy was easy to please. Now that's what I call dancing. What's next? The show will go on, yes? Alright, Claire, we have Master Jijiruju right where we want him. It's time for you and Rana to take the stage together. I trust you are enjoying the show, and now we present the grand finale. Behold as my 2 dancers clash in a display of dangerous beauty. A duel of 2 dancers, you say? Now that's what I came to see. Come, my lovelies, and sweep me off my feet. I'm not your lovely. You ready, Claire? For the final act, we'll be performing together. Watch me closely and try to keep up, okay? Can you keep up with me now? Ha! Neither you and Master Jijiruju can resist my charms. Oh, I think I can. I am as the flames flickering in the darkness. 2 dancers moving in perfect harmony. I've never seen such a sight. I want to see more. Your movements grow quicker even as I watch. I've only begun to fight. Such beauty, such grace. I can't take my eyes off them. Well, it looks like someone's feeling comfortable out there, but your rival still has a couple tricks up her sleeve. Oh, come on, how come she gets all the cool abilities? My eyes are blinded by sheer beauty. I am as a whirlwind, ripping through the skies. A lot of talking in this battle, I noticed. Watch me now. This is how you finish in style. I am as the raging waves crashing against the shore. Ah, my eyes are blinded by sheer beauty. Yeah, I think he's starting to repeat himself. But hey, we have his satisfaction level almost all the way up to 100, so... Yeah, so they're just repeating what they're saying now, so... Come on, we're almost there. I didn't think we'd actually have to beat her, but... Yeah, we're almost there. 2%. Come on. Inconceivable. I've never seen anything like them. Oh, that's so cute. You brought out fireworks for us. Or a firecracker. Are you sure that was your first time on stage? I could swear I was watching a veteran up there. I couldn't take my eyes off you for a moment. Well, I've had some experience, we'll just say that. But hey, my moves were nothing to sneeze at either, right? Of course, all the flashy lights were just for show. I set them up beforehand, just to liven up her performance, you know? What lights? But enough about me. This was your day to shine. And if that meant me playing the villain for a day, so be it. I'm just proud to have played my part in helping your talents bloom. Now that was a sight to behold. A bold young woman taking on one fearsome foe after the next, and transforming into a masterful dancer before my very eyes. Yes, I do believe I've not seen anything quite like it. Thank you, I'm glad you liked it. Your words do us great honor, Master Jijirichu. Might we also count on you to loosen your purse strings and sponsor Troupe FFXIV on our tour across your fair realm? It is true, of course, that your troupe deserves a far wider audience, and yet your performance moved me so that I just couldn't bear to part with you so soon. I must say, I found myself particularly smitten with the young kitten who played the villain's role. Rana, was it? Perhaps I could interest you in signing a contract to be one of my personal dancers. I can promise it would be a lucrative one. Why, you flatter me, Master Jijirichu, but I fear I'm still in training. I can't very well leave Miss Nashimira's side until our tour is complete. Yes, smart move. Is that so now? No, this simply won't do. Why, I'm afraid your rejection has so devastated me, I simply don't have it in me to fund your little excursion after all. You can't be serious. You gave us your word. He won't take no for an answer. Whatever should we do, Claire? You are altering the deal? We can do this the easy way, or... Yeah, we don't want to make threats, so you are altering the deal? Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Stop looking at me like that! You're scaring me! I jest, I say, I never took your dancers to be such a bloody serious lot. I mean, only to express how utterly enthralled I was by your peerless performance. You have provided with me precisely the sort of bold and audacious artistic revolution I sought. As per our deal, I am more than happy to offer you a financial backing you so clearly deserve. We are most grateful, Master Jijirichu. Truly, your authentic sensibilities are matched only by your boundless generosity. By your leave, we shall begin preparing for our forthcoming performance in Udall. Oh, wait, I say, if I might make just one small request? I ask not that you sign an exclusive contract, only that one of your Soljum hear my honored guests, and entertain me for a spell. In return, in addition to my patronage, I promise I will deliver you a personal letter of recommendation to the Syndicate on your behalf. Well, I do believe that sounds like a mutually beneficial arrangement. In that case, Master Jijirichu, you may have the pick of my troupe, excepting Claire, of course. Then the deal is done. Yes, I would be more than content with the lovely Miss Rana here. Leave the negotiations with the Syndicate to me. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing every move in your repertoire. The pleasure is mine, Master Jijirichu, and please introduce me to your personal dancing girls as well. I'm sure there's so much that they could teach me about the art of dance in Eorzea. Phew, I was worried there for a moment, but all's well that ends well. I'll go and share the good news with the others. Pray come along if you like. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's a good thing that we came along. Oh wow, it's dark already. I'm not exaggerating, friend. That was the first performance for the ages. Nashimira's eye for talent has never led us astray, but I had no idea you realized your potential so quickly. Bravo, I say. Bravo. When Master Jijiriju started insisting on taking Rana from us, I thought all our efforts were for naught. But it seems we come away with everything we bargained for, and then some. It's all thanks to you. It really was quite remarkable how he changed his tune after you gave him just a single glance. Clearly you possess remarkable powers of persuasion. At any rate, I propose a short sonjon here could benefit us all. Rana seems eager to get to know the dancers here, and I must attend to some administrative tasks before the next performance. In the meantime, why don't you put all your newfound skills to the test? I suspect you'll be quite pleased with how well they serve you. And that's it for the dancers right now. Yay! The next one is at level 63, Eorzea in the Sultanate. But I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you all enjoyed it, and you'll be seeing us again very soon with the next dancer quest.